Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres, and this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
It's showdown time. Sewing the rubber, Max Scherzer. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they have just one run left to score. Let's get this thing started. Now batting, the shortstop, Turner. Oh, this one is to center. Second baseman, Michael Brooks.
Got one of the little bit.
10 outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em up, folks. left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Sure, I mean.
The catcher. You're there. Mercedes. For this show, they have over 60 outs at their disposal, and they have just one run left to score. This is one heck of a matchup. chasing 3 runs. It's all. Now batting, second baseman, Nico. Good draw. That's 1 run the center fielder, number 34. Harper. That clobber just straight away.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them?
¡Wow! Sí, va a subir 500 historias. Mía nada más tiene 3. Tú ibas a decirle. ¿Qué es lo que está haciendo la vaina del señor más chirso? Encontramos rank para hacer las misiones. No, pero después de hacer los momentos y la vaina. El show.
Now back, second baseman, Nico. Good draw.
Es posible que pierda este showdown y del 15 al 15, 20 out. Ya no sacó duro. Cuando me quitaba la pila, la llevó para 2-5. No, la de Nico Woodron, el de sobre todo de Detroit. Pero mira, lo tengo que tan bacano también ahora, 8, 1, 2, 3, tan corto. Bueno, ¿cuánto vale? Es un voucher. Es un voucher. ¿Cómo así? Ese mamagüevo de ayudar y lo conocido ni para los pájaros, loco. Diablo. No, en vida real. Le hicieron 5 carreras en el primer inning. Sí, esto es fácil. ¿Cuánto que valen los vouchers? Con 5 vouchers usted ya tiene la vaina, 80. Vamos a ver. No finish, exchange voucher. Con 5 vouchers tú tienes 15 puntos, o sea, con 2 showdown ya tú tienes 30. Oye, ¿cómo que valen menos? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Es que no, señor. Eso vale lo mismo siempre, 15.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase.
Déjame ver mi squad.
Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing live good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing live good in the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while run down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case.
Yo creo que esa manchilla, loco, va a ser un coja palo. Pero son 35,000. Diablo, lo que tú sabes que me dieron a mí. La vaina. Al señor Thunderbug, es como mamá, güey.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Eso tiene una semana, no sé si lo mío. El mío, por suyo. El mío ya corona mañana, ¿no?
Swung on and missed. He got him on
Este día
strikes.
ayer yo creo que era que yo estaba con el Goro, el otro hermano mío. Y como a las 4 de la mañana hicimos un royal él y yo. Manín, tú te encuentras de una vez. A esa hora, a las 3 de la mañana, a las 2 de la mañana, ya no hay nadie. Oye, cuando yo encontraba, ¿verdad? Que pasó como 3 veces que no nos encontramos, que no éramos nosotros. Yo me tiraba otra vez y nos encontrábamos y él todavía seguía buscando. A esa hora todo el mundo la coge para buscarse porque todo el mundo se sabe. Pero que hay un truco que tú te puedes encontrar rápido. Con los paques creados. Si los dos tienen paques creados, se encuentran de una vez. Porque como con unos apuntes.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 2 down, no one on base, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next.
Oh,
To hit is the catcher,
siempre te hablo de lo
Jason
mismo porque
Castro.
fue acabo de...
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 6, Jake Meyer.
Gonna be a tough play.
Usted está fuera, Lidero. Usted está haciendo mención a todo.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Garcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mamá guapa no va a pinchar 4
I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
We'll have to press. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Max Scherzer. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw... Now here it comes. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Siempre te hablo de lo mismo porque fue que lo viví.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Vamos a sacar a Chile Vivo. Cuando tú la ves afuera, dile, ¡opa, opa!
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A la muerte tiene que decirle opa, opa, loco, lo que tiene que la de una vez. Compra una libre y tirársela ahí. ¡Hablo! Con chingazo, madre.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the
Yo, ¿para qué digo la topita? Papi, no joda, más arroz.
time at first for out number 2. And third with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A little low. It's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Well, you don't see it all that often.
High and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun.
I mean, you got it, bro.
Still going back.
Damn, bro.
And that one is
Bravo.
gone.
Falló el momento. No sacó el tour.
Now the first pitch.
Leading off for Houston,
Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at a called strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. Back, back. But I think he
Cuando tú la ves afuera, tiene que decirle opa, opa.
Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Ojo lo que
Not
hizo.
normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he got him swinging. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the AB on its way. Alex Bregman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as we begin the top of the 4th.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
This is foul right side.
Mierda. ¿Y qué lo que Manuel no tiene Telegram?
The bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Up next,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker.
Mierda, pero Brian, Mamagüevo y Manuel. Hay un grupo de Telegram ahí también que lo podemos entrar para que vean pollo. Hay más de 500 pollos al día.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Scherzer's ready. Here's the pitch. Jake Myers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Myers is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
And
he struck him out.
Sí, sí, mándale más porno a ese hombre que va a ponerse solo ahora.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Jerison, tráeme a mi cargador, mariconazo.
From the stretch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Opa.
Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here comes another 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me.
No, porque usted lo encontró ahí, me imagino yo, ¿o no? Ah. Sí. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 por 5 son 45. Ah, por cada momento te ha salido. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 45, ya yo llevo 40 puntos. No, con 2 misiones se hace. Exacto. Está bien, pero o sea, si llega como 80, pues tiene que hacer como 4.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Calhoun is there to put it away for out. Number 1.
The left field.
AJ Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The first baseman,
Max Muncy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think.
Well, the side is retired as. Now the first pitch.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Marte is right there, 1 down. Now into the box, Will Smith. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Scherzer has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you, the bullpen likes it and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's
good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Swing and a miss as the slider. Digging in will be Chris Taylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second base.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Taylor.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one, making 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Walker Buehler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that is the inning.
Entonces, el primer beso.
Algo no queda como una hambre del diablo. No puedo. Oh. Ya te lo sabes. ¿Qué?
7th inning ready to roll. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter number 7.
Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in is Eric Haas. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 13.
Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on the way. Akil Baddoo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, how could you get that one?
Ouch, that one hit him. Next to stand in is Willie Castro as he'll dig in. Handed batters.
Isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you where his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Another one sent foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. In time. 2 away. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here comes the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
A swing and a miss. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air out to left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for this.
Pero dame lo que yo vi el live ahí, que tú estabas con el loco, como no entra. Que ganar que te destinando, dame lo ubícame.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Harold Castro will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Castro is considered an absolute stud. Particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off with Detroit,
Robbie Grossman set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robbie Grossman is retired to start out the seventh. Jamer Candelario stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Bell picks it up. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the seventh, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
¿Cómo así? ¿Cómo así? No entendí el de Mapas, que tú me estás metiendo la gente para qué.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
No, loco, yo me alegro. Ojalá y se dé, loco, esa vaina.
Gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher, number 13.
The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Now that the center fielder.
Standing in now, Akil Baddoo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Baddoo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Robles. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Harold Castro will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty
No,
hammer right there, this guy's on
no.
point.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled away. Reyes leads off second with one gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. To the right side and through a base hit. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get
No, ya, de la 1 a la 1 todo.
Here's Robbie Grossman.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter is on base. The next batter is Jamer Candelario. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Scherzer comes set. Here's the delivery. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Eric Haas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Akil Baddoo. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Willie Castro. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Castro is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Loco, qué mamá huevo, loco. Yo no quiero perseguir, tú no loco.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing,
and the shortstop is under it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the... So striding in to start the ninth is Erasmo Ramirez, and they could use a spark from him here. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame.
Por suerte. Le dieron coño a Gil para que comprara un carro.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Robbie Grossman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robbie Grossman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Diablo!
Kieboom is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball...
Coñazo, loco. Esta porquería de juego, loco.
Digging in, Robbie Grossman. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and there are two away now. Striding in is Eric Haas. A potential tying run for him at third base. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Akil Baddoo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Bell brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to bat, Willie Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This
one's el diablo.
Is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Loco, no hay forma, loco, de cómo Ponche esto sin dar su madre.
The first pitch to him.
Hablamos mañana de Detroit. Mire, ¿y usted cree que yo no me le tiro frente? Es a cambio limpio que lo estoy matando y el slider pegado. Y no hay forma, ¿no?
His command has been outstanding so far.
Eso es lo que estoy haciendo.
And now here is Victor Reyes, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game.
Pero tiro es fucking cura y que le va a dar en el cuello lo que le hacen swing. Le dan a la bola.
Number 88 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Robbie Grossman. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robbie Grossman goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. Throw on to Bell first, and the side is... 3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs. And he
struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there, but Akil Baddoo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out.
Bueno, vamos a ver si me dejan ponchar uno.
So
Bueno.
it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And that one yanked just foul.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Cabrera becomes the first out of the inning. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Harold Castro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? The second for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yo no quiero un bate en 3-0, tío. No, no. ¿Por qué se te rojo? Está bueno. ¿Por qué que la polvez? ¿Qué escuchado que va a bailar ya? No se chules con las mujeres. Diablo, hay que ponchar más, dos malditas vainas más de 10. Vamos a salirme para que hagamos la misión y ella y a ver si te lo tiene más rápido.
James McCann, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a
Pero eso te lo puede poner, usted puede poner un pinche de one, si tú ves que no pone 15 ya, y te puede poner a Manchester que pone 10. ¿Cuántos son? 25. Nosotros no tenemos que hacer carrera. Mucha gente que vamos.
This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Jeff McNeil comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Strike two. McNeil is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And just a masterful job. Second inning set to go. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Brandon Nimmo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
There to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. J.D. Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Slider whiffed on.
Ay, qué diablo, me ponen a batear, maldita
sea.
All
over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down out there. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. First delivery to him. Michael Conforto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Misses, ball 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Carlos Carrasco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, yeah.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. On, he pops it up. Gonna land foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out.
Y me pone a batear otra vez. Cogió un turno en el primer inning, en el segundo inning, en el tercero otro turno.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ya tú sabes. Coño,
Lifted in the air out to right. Conforto gets under it and makes the... Now at the plate, James McCann struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Fire, he's going.
Entonces, déjame tirar unos fotos lo que hay que hacer. Vamos a ver. 8 ponches con el rookie. Gana un juego con él. 10 strikeouts. Pero con el mismo rookie se pueden hacer los ponches de Arizona. Ajá. Yo sé que maldito bobo, loco. Que son... Diablo, que mamá huevos son. ¿Quién más huevo? No tengo un piche de eso de vaina de nacional. Y ya para tener la 4 ahí. Vamos a hacerlo con el de All-Star que se cansa menos. Mejor. ¿Me veis? ¿En cuánto que te tenés ahora? No, pues no problema, no. El 701. Con la gente del señor. Está en Massachusetts esa mañana. ¿Qué más usted tiene que hacer? Vamos a hacer misiones de pingo ahora. Ay, ¿qué más? Por misiones de programa, de línea. Ok. Lo voy a meter también. Oye, no vamos a traer ni de todo. Si es robar, yo robo el primero y segundo, y segundo y tercero. Y después sacamos, pasó el inning, que se roba lo primero otra vez. Esos vainos de la otra base se pueden ir a la pura. ¿Con quién es que hay que robarse la mierda a la base? Mira para otro lado. Toda la base así, traen que robarse siempre. Qué porquería. No me ponche con un veterano, busca un veterano y póngalo por ahí. Poner un vaina ahí. Oh, déjame buscar un pitcher de Washington también. Ah, pero espérate, con el mismo pitcher de Washington puede pinchar aquí. No nos vamos a llegar. Por si acaso. Pero yo creo que sí, ¿verdad? Con el mismo matchup se puede hacer la misión de Washington. Bien, ¿de qué más hay que hacer, coñazo? Madre es. ¿Sabes qué podemos hacer también, líder? Buscar hacer las misiones de Mamañama, eso de Roberto Clemente. ¿Usted tiene eso? No, por ahí hay una tarjetita de filotril de que estamos en piazza ahí que me puede sacar por el chevito. Ah, bueno, ya eso son otros. Ok. ¿Lo voy a vender? O lo guardo. Oiga lo que vamos a hacer. Son 15 peloteros que hay que ponchar, ¿verdad? Vamos a calcular desde ahora para no poner nuevo. Vamos a quemar durísimo. Lo voy a decir. Son 15 peloteros. Bueno, ya ve que se va a cansar el maldito pitcher, sí. Si bateamos. ¿Por qué? Es que vamos a estar muy lejos de los cines. ¿Eh? ¿Cuántos innings son en ponche? No podemos hacer ahora en cuánto. Ajá. 4 por 5 por 3. Ya, 5 innings. 4 de quemadera y ya. Todavía no somos 6. 4 innings nos dan para subir y para pelotero. Vamos al famo entonces. Vamos a coger el chip para esto. Exacto. Ya ves, juego de noche. 1, 2 y 3. Encontré una hora. Ya, yo creo que no nos vamos a encontrar, loco. No han pasado 24 horas. Ya ves. 1, 2 y 3. No, no. No es. Uno, dos y tres. Encontré. Allá. Me encontré la idea. Yeah. 1, 2 y 3. Yo tampoco. Encontré ahora. ¿Tú lo dio ready? Me avisa. Me avisa. 1, no y 1. No lo digo. No, que no nos vamos a encontrar nada hoy. Ya ves. Vamos a contar la última vez. 1, 2 y 3. Encontré. Vamos a seguir jugando, que está muy temprano. Vamos a seguir haciendo los momentos, que está muy temprano para eso.
Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one.
7-11.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And that's out number one. First offering on its way. Jorge Alfaro comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now to the plate, here is Brian Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Jorge Alfaro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jorge Alfaro is the second out of the opening frame. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Now here's the first offering.
Leading off for Miami, the shortstop.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Up next for Miami, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. John Birdie goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on. First pitch on its way.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder.
And he pops it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Magneuris Sierra stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Sierra is retired. 2 down now.
Batting up. The pitcher,
Trevor Rogers is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good
threw it right past. In now for Washington, Max Scherzer. And now the first pitch.
Max
hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brian Anderson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Jorge Alfaro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. As a look, now the pitch. Jesus Aguilar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my classic. I'ma need my sushi condo. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make it move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleep on mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Strike North, about to go flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get packs. G's work, looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born June 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through as an artist. I get it, I got it. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat pray. Give thanks before I eat pray. But tell a hater that I eat pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest type would call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Play hard, that's the motto. That's the sound of the pop pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Carson Kelly. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 the count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cole Calhoun is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And there's out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like...
And what an effort on... And now the first pitch.
Leading off for Arizona, the left fielder, number 10, Josh Rojas.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Nick Ahmed is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Christian Walker, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. High in the air out to center field. Robles is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Next to dig in, Drew Ellis.
Drew Ellis.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I would again.
Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Michael Brantley.
Pitch popped up. Keyboom's got it, and there's one away. Next up is Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And a fastball. Ball's in there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Third baseman,
Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
For the Astros,
Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Scherzer is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to do
a swing and a miss. Now the first pitch.
Leading up for the Astros,
Jake Myers is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
Popped him up. Bell
Brentley.
moving to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the... All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to... First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a liner. And that'll get over the... Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on its way. Yuli Gurriel is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So we got him looking there. Kyle Tucker becomes out number 2 this inning. Jason Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for San Diego, the center
fouled
fielder,
off.
number 2, Trent Grisham. First pitch, 1-11.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Adam.
Popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Got him swinging, and that. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Junior.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That is it.
The pitch.
The first baseman, Eric.
Popped up. Smith shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play. So here's Will Myers, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder, number 5.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Blake Snell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now, Max Scherzer will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Max.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollock on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. First pitch of the AB now. Adam Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And now a pitch on the way. Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And the Friars are into the hit column. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... All ready to go go in the top of the fifth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Galvis behind 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Alec Bohm is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here now is Adam Hazley, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adam Hazley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over.
Okay, rolling jump. ¿Cómo así? Oh. Lo sacó cada vez, sí. Lo sacó de veces. Ajá. Yo no juego de mañana. De 5-4 creo que es. Pues sí. Compramos como 7 mariconas.
Si estás buscando un carro barato falta es un primer carro para un ser querido.
Maldita sea, yo lo que quiero es ver los stats. Coño. Que 5 cuadras jugar, maricón.
And he crushes one to left field. This ball high and deep. And there it is, the first.
Primero se quedó paradito, mira.
And he crushes one to left field. This ball high and deep. And there it is, the first major league home run for Jose Siri. A two-run laser.
Puede ganar un puesto, loco, y si se pone maricón. El tigre tiene chico, no, ese maldito Tuca, el líder está del diablo. Por el center field que juega bien, loco. Me llega a toma, niño. Ese tigre relaja peleando. Está de pinga Helio del Tavera. 48 juegos, bate 159. No se sabe. Me curaron aquí con la máquina un rato.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty match. So now into the box is Ramon Urias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
El diablo. Me dieron de una vez así si estoy entrando.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Jorge Mateo runs up and gets this one down.
Tocando ya la máquina también.
They will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Jorge Mateo.
And now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Pañuelo pasó ahí.
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up
Aunque
right
la
now.
noche larga tiene que ponchar 15 y ganar el juego como mañana.
I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cedric Mullins becomes the first out of the inning. Count even now at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a
Got a
pitcher go
punch,
in
you
there,
got a fly.
but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Mountcastle, the second out of the opening frame. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed.
Ella ponchó el otro.
Into
Me
the
dio
box,
dos.
Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants. The left field.
Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Next, it'll be Jimmy Rollins. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mullins is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Bases are empty.
Fantoma se ve un animal, loco.
Here's the first pitch.
Thomas.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth.
Pero hay uno que es de Washington. El de Washington es hermano.
Down to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Que son 15.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Eso es lo que tiene que hacer.
At the plate now, Julio Rodriguez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. To short. Reined in.
¿Cómo?
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 balls and a strike to count. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pedro Severino becomes the first out of the inning. Number 10 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Number 1 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And my goodness, how about last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center
Yo
field.
hice 2 carreras, estoy tocando más que el diablo. Pasar rápido.
Is there, and he has it for the first out. No one on.
Vamos a ver si lo saco con un endor con un peso en la máquina.
Shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So 1 gun in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. A leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box, Max Scherzer. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Cedric Mullins. 0-for-1 here in the early going. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Stepping in now, John Means. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 9-1-2 due up. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. John Means goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Cedric Mullins.
Now batting.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hops this one up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. The tag, and they'll get him at second. In now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Swung on and
Yo, por esa espera sé que con Frank Thomas se quedó
stands
para ahí.
there and watches it fly.
A ver si como el mío anoche.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Now batting.
Yo trataba de olvidarlo.
Julio.
So now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Vas a una
foul
casa.
territory. The windup and the
Oye.
0-1. Now
Sí, hay
a ball
tres camiones de
ripped into
arena.
deep
Y,
center field. Mullins is back and he'll get there to make the play for round number 2.
la va a hacer la casa de ella, la va a tener en la casa de ella.
He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Oh, yeah.
Just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on it.
We'll have to leave it there. Set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Santander looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's his first base hit. Making 1 for 2 now. Plate now, Pedro Severino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Oh.
Lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Fíjate que yo tengo un tío que es
Usually the
carpintero.
second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Number 1 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. We'll have to press pause. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Cuando tú la ves en la puerta, tú nomás tienes que decirle, opa, opa.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Now this is credit thrown to first. And they get the double play. Trey Mancini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 16.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah.
He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Ramon Urias is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a
No le da para invitar. Y amaneció bien ella. Está viva.
Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Ay, careta.
Standing in now, Jorge Mateo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Como ve,
Two trips for him thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Up next, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he's Connor Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the first pitch. Cedric Mullins is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, first baseman, Frank Thomas.
In now, Frank Thomas. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
The first baseman, Ryan.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Into the corner and slicing foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on. Strikes.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Santander.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The catcher, number 28.
Pedro Severino.
Cuando tu mujer se cambie,
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
tiene que decirle,
Fouled away.
mami, tú estás como uva. Pero cuando ella dé la vuelta y se vaya por esa puerta.
Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Oba.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman, Vladimir
And that one yanked just foul.
Jr.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Lee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Se cae,
Check
Google.
swing. Did he go
Hasta que no encuentro pa'
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder.
Digging in next, Julio Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now is
Coño, Enrique llamando y el Vero tirando los cálculos para la carta de ella.
First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is camped under this one. And he will put it away to return.
Sí, no se ha bañado todavía. Sí. Vale.
Now at the plate is number 10. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mullins is there and he has it for the out. So next to bat will be number 1. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Austin Wynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Wynn is the second out in the 7th inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Isaac Matson gets the ball from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Chequé cómo ese mamago sacó ese piche.
No, Bobby. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Matson, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, the catcher, Adley.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
¿Y cómo la levanto?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. At the plate now is Max Scherzer. He was a double play victim last time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Urias onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, Cedric Mullins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Dylan Tate comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate now, Frank Thomas. 35. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Tanner Scott enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tanner Scott.
Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, Jorge Mateo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Dígale que tiene que la mujer del que le consiga
Just
Claudia.
behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike
Amiga de
zone.
Claudia, dile que la sigue.
He's in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Mountcastle.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. Strike three. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
The relay throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. No balls and 1 strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.